Good morning, guys. Thank you for coming to the memorial of Sergio Segalla. Celebrate. Grazie a tutti che avete venuti. Yep. On behalf of the Segalla family, we would like to thank everyone for sharing this day. I'm just going to talk a little bit about my dad, Sergio. He was born in Trieste, Italy, 1939. He came to South Africa at 14 years of age, not speaking a word of English. Especially for his schooling. I remember he always told me learning English was his greatest challenge or his greatest achievement. He didn't finish his matric. He went on to do a trade. He completed his trade and qualified as an electrician. After that, he worked for a company called Abi Joffe. He then started with Lighting and Allied Services, which is a small lighting company many years ago. He always was involved in production. He was a good engineer. He should have done engineering as a profession. Tool making, anything like that, he was excellent at. That company grew and became Lascon Lighting. Lascon Lighting grew so big that they were the biggest lighting company in the southern hemisphere. I think South Africa or Southern Africa. From there, he did various other jobs. One of them was KIC in Isatebe, Natal. He worked at Royce Imaging. But doesn't matter where Sergio worked, he always excelled. He always made a success of that business. He was just wired that way. Once he retired, he then came with me, and he made a success of Trieste Gelati, the ice cream manufacturing. Tirelessly, always manufacturing the gelato. He was superb. Many years ago, my mom passed away when we were still kids. My dad, he took on the role of being both mother and father to us. One of the roles that he did, he started cooking for us in the evenings after work. I would come home and make sure that he cooked for us. And we have got some seriously traumatic memories of his cooking. Sure, thank God he got better over the years. We survived. One of his achievements that he was very proud of was learning how to speak English. He spoke English well, and his spelling was always atrocious. If anybody ever read his SMSs or messages, it took you half an hour to figure out exactly what he was trying to say. But he made it work. He was a stubborn, hard-working perfectionist that made everything that he touched a success. He loved his family, the African bush, his plot, photography. That's what he lived for. I would just make special thanks to my immediate family for the support. You know who you are. Dad, we miss you. at our Sunday lunches, and you'll always be my rock. May you rest in peace. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Gianluca. I am Sergio's grandson, son of Renato. My parents are unfortunately not able to be here, but we just want to say thank you for all attending the memorial for a great father, a special nono, and an amazing friend to so many of you. My parents are sadly not able to be here, so yeah, I'll be speaking on their behalf, and then I will share my own words at the end of my speech. My parents are deeply saddened. They shared many amazing moments with Nono that they will cherish forever, that they will truly hold on to for the rest of their lives. It is important to celebrate his life and remember the moments shared, and with that in mind, today and every day, they'll have an espresso and a cake in the piazza near the sea, which he loved ever so dearly. They'll miss the regular chats and discussions they had about all the topics that Nono wanted to discuss. But the most important discussion for Nono was always what he cooked yesterday, what he was cooking today, and what he planned to cook tomorrow. We will all miss your minestrone, Nono. For moments, and he was always willing to impart knowledge to help each of us, as his children and grandchildren, grow and prosper. I'm sure he would be proud of the influence he had in helping each of us grow. May he rest in eternal peace and rejoice with his heavenly loved ones. Thank you for everything, Nono. We will love, cherish, and miss you every day.
Okay, me first. I've never met a man quite like my nonny. He was the only one who was patient enough to take, and even better, he paid for my addiction. May I just add that he once complimented my fashion sense and told me he was happy about the way that I turned out. As his Stelina, I know he found great joy in spoiling me and watching me succeed throughout my life. Whether he enjoyed it or not, he never complained about watching me dance on stage or play in the sandpit on the plot. I will forever cherish the fact that he loved to cater to my sweet tooth and would never miss an opportunity to ask about school or varsity. His unconditional love never wavered, and I know he couldn't have been more proud of his protecting me and watching me from heaven. May my nonny rest in peace.